Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going through my bold bullet lipsticks. So I'm going to show you my collection. As you can see, this time I remembered to face the camera sideways so that it is a wide angle for you, because if you saw my light lipstick video, the beginning and the end, I held because I film on my phone, and I held my phone vertically, so the clips of me in the beginning and the end were, vertical. They didn't go, all the way across like the rest of the video does. So I forgot to do that, but this time I remembered. So I hope that helps a lot, because I thought about refilming it and I was like, nah, it'll be fine. It's not a big deal, but it did kind of bug me. Anyway, no more talking. Let's get into it. If you want to see my bold lipstick collection, then just keep on watching. All right, so like I said, this is a much smaller collection just because I've mentioned this, but I definitely go for more of a matte liquid lipstick if I'm going to wear a bold shade. So I just don't have very many because I don't go for this very much. But I do want to go through these with you. To be quite honest, I don't even know if I'm going to get rid of any of these, so this may end up just being a collection video. We'll see. Maybe I'll get rid of one or two, but I just don't have very many. So, the reason why I would buy a bold shade and a bold lipstick is if it's really, really special, honestly. So, and because it's so small, I think we can go through and we can swatch all of them. So that's kind of fun. So this first one is the Clinique Black Honey lipstick. This is a classic lipstick, and I have this in an eyeshadow as well. They sell it, in different forms, this Black Honey shade. And this is a very sheer lipstick, but I still figured it would go in this video because, as you can see, it is definitely very dark. And you can build it up. When you put it on, it's very, very light, but then you can build it up quite nicely. And it's very, very pretty. And I wear it, a decent amount in the fall and winter. I obviously don't wear it too much now, but it is still very, very pretty. And I really enjoy this. This one here is one of my absolute favorites. This is the NARS Matte Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella. I have like two more of these because I got this in like a birthday gift or something, and I think my mom gave me hers, and I don't know. I got a bunch of these. So this is a mini one. That's why it's so small. And I mean, this is beautiful. And this is a very long-lasting lipstick. And so I don't mind wearing a bold shade like this in one of these NARS matte lip pencils because they're very long wearing and they stay put really nicely. And it's a beautiful red color. I don't really need 3 of these. So maybe I'll go ahead and pass on at least one of, because I have 3 of them. I just don't need 3. I don't wear red enough to have 3 of them. So I think I'm going to go in and see one, if I have one that I haven't worn at all, and I'll pass on one of these because I just don't need 3 of them. 2, I'll keep 2, but I don't need 3. So I'll do that. This one here is a really unique lipstick. This is from Kat Von D. This is their old formula of these Studded Kiss lipsticks. I don't know how different the new formula is, but they did come out with a new formula. And this is in the shade Gothica. And I had heard about this from Coffee Break with Danny, and I just thought it looked gorgeous on her. And I don't wear it a whole ton because it's just such a different color. You'll see it's like a bronzy color with like gold shimmer in it. And I don't wear it a lot because it's very different, but it is gorgeous. It's so, so pretty. So I am going to keep that because I just love that one. This one is another like tinted balm type of one, but it's on the brighter side. So I decided to include it in this video. This is the Tarte, what do they call these? Amazonian Butter lipsticks in the shade Tulip. I assume they still sell these. I hope they do because these are really, really nice. I really do enjoy this lipstick quite a bit. You can see it's a nice bright color, but it's such a great color to just throw on and still moisturize my lips. It's really, really pretty. This probably could have been in my light lipstick one too, but I don't know. I think of it as like a brighter, bolder shade, but it's so, so pretty. I really do love this, and it feels great on the lips. This one here is a lipstick that I had gotten from Essence a while back. This is in the shade Wereberries, number 09, and it's a pretty purple color, and I do really like this shade. Let me see. It's very, very pretty, and it's a little more of like a sheer purpley color, and it still has a decent amount of pink in it, so it's still very wearable. I definitely need to wear this more. I need to give this some more attention because it just is sort of sitting in my collection. I haven't worn it in so long. So I'm gonna see if any of my friends want this. If not, then I will just keep it. This one here is a Maybelline, I think it's one of their Vivids, something like that. This is in the shade Shocking Coral. This one was one that was like, everyone was talking about for a while. It's exactly what it's called. I mean, it's Shocking Coral. It's a really fun color. I don't wear it a ton because it is very, very bold, but really fun. And you do build it up. I mean, it's not like super intense as soon as you put it on, but it definitely is an intense effect. So I'm definitely gonna keep this, and I need to wear it, you know, more now that it's getting warm out. These are my two by NYX. So this one is in the, this is a matte lipstick, and it's in the shade Indie Flick. This is a great color. It's so, so pretty. It's a beautiful orangey red. Again, I don't wear a color like this so much in a bullet lipstick, but I do really love this one, so I am gonna keep that. And then this one I really enjoy as well. This one is a high voltage lipstick, although they've now renamed these turned up lipsticks. I don't know. And this one is in the shade Free Spirit, and it is actually quite different to the NYX one. Let me just show you. I'll swatch it next to it. There you go. You can see. I hope you can see. This one is Free Spirit. This one is Indie Flick. They are actually different. And Free Spirit is much more orange and bright, and Indie Flick is much more red. It's an orangey red, but it's still much more red. So they are quite different. I am going to keep both of them. This one here is an Urban Decay lipstick. This was from the Gwen Stefani collection, but they do still sell the shade in their new formula. So even though this one was limited edition, they do still sell it. This is the shade Firebird. It is so, so pretty. It's like, you know, a purpley fuchsia pink color with a blue shift. Oh my gosh. I just wore this recently, actually, because I haven't worn it in so, so long. In my, I wore it in my empties video. It's just stunning. Again, I don't wear it a ton just because it's so creamy. I have to have the right makeup look because it's bold, and I have to have, you know, the right circumstance. Like, I can't just wear this out to dinner or like somewhere where I'm worried about my lipstick going everywhere. Like, it's definitely very, very creamy, but the color is so gorgeous. It's not going anywhere. I love it. This one here is the MAC lipstick in the shade Stone. This is a matte formula, and this is a very, very unique color, and I don't wear this a ton, but I do really enjoy it. Let me just make sure it still smells good. Yeah, it still smells fine. And I wear this more in the fall and winter because that's when it kind of matches the season better for me, but it doesn't really matter. But I do enjoy this. I mean, you can see it's a very, very unique color. And, you know, it's a little weird. I don't wear it all the time, but with the right makeup look, this can be really, really cool. All right, so here are my 3 bold shades from ColourPop. They're lippy sticks. The first one is called Poppin'. It's from their Matte X formula. And this is a very, very pretty color. And I mean, look how creamy that is. Like, that just went right on. And it is very, very matte. So this is a good formula if you want a bold shade and you want it to stay put and you want it to be very matte, but you don't want a liquid lipstick. This is a very good formula for that. So very, very pretty color and good formula. This one is the shade Wifey. It's a satin. Very, very unique, cool color. Not one that I pull for that often, but I do really like it. It's very, very pretty. You know, it's good for the spring. I do need to like maybe put this in a Throwback Thursday or something just to try and wear this again and just make sure that it's still something that I would wear because it's different. It's, you know, very, very blue tone pink, like bright pink, but it's so pretty. I do like this one. And then this one is in the shade Lady. This is a matte one. And you can see, even though this one was a satin, the Wifey shade, it's still, you know, it's not too shiny. It definitely still like stays put. But the matte formula does stay put just a little bit more. And it is just slightly more matte, not a huge difference, but you'll see. This is the shade Lady, very brown red, but very, very pretty. I do like this one. I don't wear it a ton. And it's definitely, you know, something that I wear more in the fall and winter, but it is very pretty. I might see if a friend wants this one just because, I don't know, I just don't wear this one too much. And you can see, I mean, it is matte, but like, it's pretty similar to that satin. I don't really see a big difference between these two in formula, but what can you say? Anyway, I'm gonna see if a friend wants this one. All right, and then these last 2 are little minis. They were both like VIB Rouge gifts from Sephora. So this one is from Bite Beauty, and this is the Bite for VIB Rouge. There you go. They give out, you know, different gifts for VIB Rouge members every year, and the lipsticks are usually red. So this is pretty. I don't know that I've ever worn this, to be quite honest with you. Let's see. It's very, very pretty. You know, I just don't really need it. It's a nice little like small lipstick, but I just don't know that I would really wear this. So I'm gonna see if a friend wants this one. And then this one, I have a duplicate of this one. I don't know why. I think they just gave me a gift twice by accident. This is by Marc Jacobs. It's called So Rouge. Again, you know, a red color, and I think a very similar red color. Let's see how they compare. And I like the Marc one quite a bit more. I do have another one, like I said, so I think I will give away one of these and just keep this one because I do like this formula better than the Bite one. And I'm really disappointed because I know that I had another Marc Jacobs and it was a full size, so I bought it. It was in the shade Boy Gorgeous, and it was gorgeous. And I have no idea where it is. So if I find it, I'm obviously keeping it because I love it. But I just have no idea where it went. I've looked in different purses. I just can't find it. So hopefully I will at some point, but I know for sure that I had that one. And that's kind of disappointing, but it would have been in this video. So just wanted to point that out. But the Marc Jacobs formula, I talked about that in my lighter lipstick video. It's a fantastic formula. So, so good. All right, everyone. So that is it for my bolder lipstick collection and declutter. I hope that you enjoyed this one as well. I think that I'm gonna do lip gloss next. So, you know, if there's something that you haven't seen, or if there's something that I haven't mentioned, or even if I have, just let me know that you'd like to see it. We're getting close. We're gonna finish these at some point. So this has been a really great process for me. So I hope you've been enjoying it too. If you like this video, please make sure and give it a big thumbs up. That really does help out my channel so much. If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I would just love for you to stick around, and I really hope to see you next time. Bye.